in this new area, this new fertile terrain that nobody's explored. And in a relatively short period of time, we've made 3 deposit discoveries, we have a multitude of prospects, and yet we've just scratched the surface. We decided to take this approach because I don't think there's another place in the world today that has such great mineral potential but remained unexplored. We looked at Mongolia as a country that provided an opportunity to discover high-grade near-surface copper and gold deposits. We knew there had been limited exploration, so we set out to understand the geology better and to focus in on specific areas that we could have the highest probability of discovery. We now control a proprietary database that's second to none in the world for this region of Mongolia. It's that database that's generated these discoveries, but it's still in its infancy in terms of the potential we can draw from that to make new discoveries. When you look at the changes that have occurred since I arrived in 1997 in the border areas, particularly on the Chinese side, massive amounts of infrastructure have been put in place, blacktop highways, railways. There's now multiple mines in the southern part of the country. You know, this is going to be a breadbasket of minerals for the Chinese economy for decades. I'm quite proud of the team that we've created. Most of us have been together for 10 years. We take great pride in the difference that we can make in the local communities. Our 2 senior management people in Mongolia, our CAO and our Vice President of Corporate Strategy, are Mongolians that have been with us for over a decade. And it's this type of return of intellectual capital and helping people build their strengths in Mongolia that we want to foster. So as I look back through the lens, taking me back 20 years ago to when I first looked out on the steppes of southern Mongolia, it's tremendously rewarding to sit here today and have had that vision as a group and see that brought to fruition. But I feel like what we've done is confirmed sort of the greater objective of establishing the fact that these deposits do exist in southwestern Mongolia, and we're just at the starting line now, where there's a multitude of opportunities. Now that we've confirmed it, we're in a terrain that is hundreds of kilometers long that's never been explored, and so we're just getting started.